Remember Flashdance? It used pop music kind of in an MTV style, and it had a lot of music, and it had a great message, and the critics hated it. The critics hated it, but the world and the fans of Flashdance loved it. And they loved it for its music and its message because it resonated with the young, and the young at heart, like me. Do you remember the Flashdance song? What a feeling, da 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 da. Keep believing, da 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 da. You can have it all. Now I'm dancing for my life. Take your passion, da 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 da. Make it happen, da 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 da. It just comes alive. You'll be dancing through your life. Flashdance was about an 18-year-old young woman, a welder from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, who at night danced at a bar. Alex was a great dancer. She was beautiful. Oh, I got to show you my slide of her. Boom. She was a great dancer, but she wasn't living her dream. What she really wanted to do was to go to a dance conservatory and to be formally trained in dance. She wanted to seek her fame on that stage rather than in a bar where men hollered and hooted. But her lack of confidence kept her from that dream until, da-da, someone comes into the bar and they fall in love. And after learning of her dream to dance, formally dance, he arranges for an audition at the dance conservatory. Alex takes the chance and goes to a private audition after a false start where she could have just run away. But she begins again and wows the judges. The film ends with a big yes. And we know Alex is going to make her passion happen. Flashdance came out in 1983, and later in that September, I had this dream. In my dream, I was very happy, feeling full of life. And in one part of the dream, I was dancing the Flashdance song. And I'm really dancing with lots of energy and fancy steps, feeling so alive. And I look like Snoopy doing the Flashdance. His feet off the ground, moving his legs really fast, his ears flopping up and down. I can't explain it, but that morning I woke up with a feeling of wanting to dance, but not just to dance on the floor of my house, but to dance in a big way, to dance like Alex found a way to dance in a way that would hitch myself to a star, and like Alex did, dance her life, dance my life, dance like it was my breath. I had already begun to look into the possibility of going to film school, following my passion by going to film school. And the words of Flashdance, the movie, kept coming back to me. Take your passion, make it happen. And I can't explain this either, but a few months later, as you see, a Peanuts cartoon appeared with Snoopy doing the Flashdance. It was like a sign that said, just do it. Well, that's what I want to say to all of you today. To take your passion and make it happen. Dance through your life. Come alive. Keep believing that you can have all that you dream and desire when you dance for your life, when your passion is your dance. There's not a leader on this stage today that isn't dancing her life. that isn't dancing with passion, with vision, and with dreams. As a filmmaker, I'm not your traditional leader. I'm not running a big corporation or managing hundreds or the head of a state. I lead with ideas and thoughts and visions that I hope will reach millions of hearts and minds. I am a storyteller. I have loved storytelling since I was a little girl. I know a good story when I see one. My mom was taking us to the movies when I was still holding my baby bottle. She never read books to us, my sisters and I. The movies were our storytelling landscapes. And so my ideas take the shape of movies. They come to me as waking dreams, as thoughts that spring from my mind and from my heart, cinematic messages that must find their way to the canvas called movies, and to listeners called audiences. What I've learned is that film is powerful, and as a filmmaker, also trained in journalism, and a maker of documentaries, I hold that power in my hands. The power to transform you, the power to challenge you, to wake you up to something that you might never have considered or might never have entered your mind, to shine a light into the darkness. As the 19th century philosopher Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "A work of art throws light upon the mystery of humanity."